Okay, gang. This is an energy update for Aquarius. Welcome to all the Aquarians. For week commencing the 13th to the 19th of December. I have to remember what the date was then. Remember, just take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't, just let it go in the flow, team. So I've had to start your reading 3 times. This is unheard of. I had to start your reading 3 times, so I feel like there's a lot of chaotic energy around you at the moment. It could be around you, because this is Aquarius. This could just be like a mental state really that's going on. So let's see what's happening for you. Can I just have clear messages, please, for Aquarius? Clear messages, please. Okay, 4 more. 2 more. You see what I mean? Your cards are literally just flying. It's insane. Like, I've had an explosion of cards in my hands and even more cards fell than what I originally wanted. But I'm going to take it. All right, team. So there are some disappointments here. There are definitely some disappointments. But at the very same time, Aqua, right now, you are dedicated to manifesting your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. There's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of fire in terms of strength, really wanting things to work out for yourself. There's a lot of this stability energy as well. So I feel like you're working on grounding yourself. And I feel like all this energy really has to do with you. It's interesting because sometimes you do these readings, the cards that come up are symbols, but all the cards that have come up on this particular one are all pictures of people. You know what I mean? So I think this is very much, it's something to do with the self and how you're feeling about yourself right now. And I feel like you're exuding all of this energy. There has been some disappointment, something that you're still lingering on. But there's this other energy, which is really interesting. There's a dreamer here. There's somebody who's very emotional, somebody who wants to be able to move forward with zest and passion and make things happen. There's somebody here who is fiercely fighting for, I'm not going to call it survival. I'm going to say it's mostly to do with your stability. This is somebody who could have some Capricorn placements. Capricorn loves stability. I feel like this is somebody who has Capricorn placements, definitely. There's a lot of hopes and dreams. There's somebody who's very curious about the world, somebody who's very emotional here as well. Very interesting. Could have some Pisces placements, some water placements of significance. My goodness, speak English. But there's a lot of hard work and dedication. And I feel like it's all going into self at this particular point in time. It's like you don't really have time to share this energy with anybody else. There's a feeling here of solo energy. Some of you could be very, very single at this point. I mean, there is a King of Discs and there's a Princess of Discs. So there could be a relationship that wants to come in, but this relationship could also be a work relationship. I'm willing to clarify this. I do want to clarify this. Like, why is the King of Discs here? You know, there's a lot of feminine energy here. Remember, don't take that as anything. You know, this is energy. This is energy. And what I'm loving here as well, there seems to be a lot of different, I'm not going to say personalities here, you know, different sides to oneself here that you're trying to nurture and bring some kind of real, there's some impetus here to try to bring these different sides of yourself. Okay, hold on. What a headache. I'm also an aqua person as well. I've got aqua sun. So I understand that sometimes these Aqua readings, they can be more complicated than what they need to be. But it feels like here, there are many different sides to this particular person, okay? And this person is trying to merge all of the different sides of themselves to produce one juicy individual that is able to deliver a message that is unique. Does that make sense to anybody here? Okay, there are so many different sides to this particular person. It's almost like, to me, like the person has left the unique side of themselves elsewhere, okay, or they are not using it as yet, which is very interesting to me. So there's a quirky side to you here, Aqua. As we all know, Aquas are well quirky, well unusual, unconventional, very innovative. I'm just talking about myself here, I'm joking. But it's almost like you haven't embraced the unique side of your personality as of yet. And this is something here that you're trying to integrate. All right, Aqua, thanks for that. So why is the King of Discs here? Okay, the King of Discs could just be you really bossing up and trying to make something happen here. Is this somebody who is standing in power, someone who's very, very charismatic, entrepreneurial, very focused? Okay, why is the King of Discs here? Okay, all right now, Aqua. You also have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. This could be, I mean, it's cup energy. So this is definitely emotions, somebody who could be emotionally available. This could be two different people here who are coming in. There's an offer. I mean, look, it's like an apology and an offer. This could be something from the past. Can I get some more activation here? Okay, there's someone here who wants a little bit of give and take. Hold on one second, my Aquas. The card fell on the floor. Let's see. Yeah, somebody who wants to come out of a place of juggling with two things. It's almost like a decision has been made. So somebody's putting down the two pentacles here, you know, and making a decision to have more of a give and take relationship. This is interesting. There's no Six of Cups. What else is going on here? This could be someone new. Oof. Okay, there's an offer here of abundance. All right, so how the card fell. The card fell in between of the Princess of Cups and the Princess of Discs, which really indicates to me exactly what I was saying. This complicated reading, mate. Okay, so this is how that fell. I've got two rows here. This is how that fell. Okay, it was more in the upright like that. Okay, so with the Princess here of manifestations, the Princess of Discs, is it somebody who's manifesting abundance, physical abundance on the 3D? This is somebody who wants to see things now, you know what I mean? Working hard to make sure this has happened. Real diligent, real focus. This is almost like mastery, okay? Somebody is mastering their craft or mastering themselves to be able to master their craft. But what this is going to bring, right, is that thing that I said earlier, merging of the different parts of oneself. There's another card here that I thought was really interesting. Merging the different parts of oneself, okay, to bring into fruition this wonderful, eclectic, intelligent human being that's going to be able to use that quirky side of themselves. There is something here that somebody was trying to get away with, or something here that somebody was a little bit sneaky about. But I just don't feel like you're even focusing on this. I don't feel like it's your focus. I feel like your focus is yourself. Anything else, it feels very secondary. There is love that's coming in, Aqua. I wasn't really expecting that again. This is the second week I'm getting this for you, you know. There's love that is definitely coming in. It feels to me like you may have the choice in between two. It's possible, okay? One may be significantly younger than you, or what is going to happen is that there's someone who's coming in maybe somebody that you know, could be a water sign, who is coming in with more of an emotional awareness. That's the feeling I'm getting, Aqua. I know I look confused. That's because I feel confused. And I feel like you're going to feel confused as well. Yeah. That's very interesting, isn't it, my aquamarinis? Because I wasn't expecting love to come up. I just thought this was just going to be all about you. But it's almost like you embracing this really unusual side of yourself. And what I'm loving about all of these cards, because although you've had all these disappointments, right, all of these ladies all have different coloured hair. I think it's fabulous, mate. They all have different coloured hair. Like, are you noticing this? Even the head tie here, orange. You know, orange could be of some significance to some of us in terms of the chakra system, all right? This is the one that deals with your sexuality. So maybe you need to look into your sexuality in terms of heightening it. You know, it's a very interesting thing with sexuality, because with sexuality, I feel a lot of us, we overlook it. It's very, very important in terms of our drive and our creativity as well. So look at it as a mechanism for igniting the fire of creativity. Aqua, I could read this forever. I'm now starting to find it interesting now that I'm no longer confused. I know exactly what this is about. So Aqua, yeah, this is about embracing all sides of yourself in your work to deliver that wonderful message. I'm actually going to do one more clarification for you. This is quite a lot. Could be slightly biased, but let's see. Eight of Discs. What we've got for the Eight of Discs? This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's working hard and diligently, focusing on their craft. I feel like it's a focus on yourself. I feel like it's self-study, personally. But I've not had any of those, you know, I've not had any of those other cards. So sometimes these are the things that come up. This is the feeling I'm getting. Eight of Discs. Can I get one or two cards on that? Okay. Yeah, team. There's a love offer here that has not been successful, or that wasn't successful. These cards, I wanted them to fall on the Eight of Discs. They fell on the Princess of Discs. Okay, so the Princess of Discs is similar to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But she's like the baby version. So this is somebody who's working on their pentacles with everything they've got. So there could have been a stable relationship here. Okay, these two cards just fell in my hands. Page of Cups is still here again, team. There's somebody who's holding on to you, or somebody who's holding on to their pentacles at the moment. You know, there could be an apology here. This is someone who is younger than you. This is either somebody who is younger than you, or someone who's coming in very immature. You know, they may give this random apology that you're just going to be a little bit like, right. This person is not going to be successful, or this person was not successful with you, and I don't feel like they're actually going to be. One more card on this. Wow, this is about a marriage or something that could have been of a higher level commitment. Aqua, I could read this all day. Now things are getting juicy. All right, Aqua, I've got to leave it here. I can't be too biased towards you and not anybody else. You know what I mean? But I've enjoyed reading for you today. This was fabulous. If this is resonating with anyone, comment in the box below. If you want a personal, get in touch so I can get deeper into the nitty-gritty of things. And like, share, and subscribe if this resonated, if you loved it. Aqua, it's been wonderful to spend this time with you. I'll see you next week for your update. Ciao for now.